Roll priest, not good enough.
The audio's
All it
delayed.
took
Call
was
us
tossing him directly into a Viper, and we managed to get the kill, guys. We can slow down Chen.
To be fair, that was
Sound.
the third time.
Okay,
that
it's not my
happened,
sound, guys.
so,
My sound is flawless. I don't have
you know.
audio sounds.
Still maybe a little insane for that hero.
It takes a village, you know? Raising
That's
children, killing Chen.
Just watch in-game.
especially in Fishman.
Then there's a big delay.
That's right. Fish,
You know,
man.
Entity, yeah, as a whole, though, imagine if Alliance manages to take down the Fishman Chen in game 1. That would have
I
been
always
shook
wake
for a
up
group stage.
at 6 a.m. I usually just hit the gym for 2 hours now,
Wouldn't
so I have
pick
to
Chen
skip the
against
gym
him.
session
I mean, he probably still would.
and the girl session.
I don't
But
think
it is what it is. We'll do it later, I guess.
And again, you know, we heard some of the players saying, I think even Stormstorm was saying on the panel, he's just like, you know, Fishman's Chen kind of sucked before this event. You know, he's really been working on it. He's been grinding it. And now look at it. Now he's like one of the Chen players you think.
What's going on in this game? Zoo Dota?
True. That's what happens when you start playing a really good hero.
They're playing Sven.
Pulse Courier is going to go down.
Nico
and
Baby
it
Pudge?
looks like
Okay, we've won.
They're going to find him again. Are we going to end
Hello?
up going for the caster curse round 2, or do they just bring in all the Eidolons?
Kick by.
Does have a heal, keeping him alive on Fishman. The turn, Desire, taking some more punches.
Nice.
After the Eidolon
The new
split,
players?
but we'll
Desire.
find anything extra. It does
Salute
feel
to
like if they're
Desire.
returning, though, with that second creep, they're a lot harder to get active with the tiny Viper.
Bottom as well, winning.
Oh, it's just doing a
pure.
great job here. Full
Winning
panic mode as
against
everyone's getting
Racer
low.
with Pudge?
I appreciate you, Observer.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we're doing well here. This is good.
And mid, we his best hero.
That Observer ward, though, up top, as you saw, like 5 Fishmen.
Stormstorm abusing
this
Visage is a little dance
When Fishman
game.
tries to get the turn, it helps keep Desire
They made
alive
huge alliance
by getting that
fan.
vision.
I
He's able to
remember
get
all
back
their
up, get
wins
some stacks
since
set up in that ancients for
last
them.
time.
And we haven't talked much more about the mid lane.
They're
against
better
the
now. They
mid
got a
lane
new
was
squad,
kinda-
guys. They got a new
kinda
squad.
useless until right now. Because
Get some couple
Stormstorm is level
Ruskies.
6, has an Arcane Rune. The
And
birds
who
are out,
else?
and
There's
this
one
is
more.
when the, well, the
2
hero
Ruskies and a
sits.
what?
Right, and going to try and tank through
Are they all Ruskies, actually?
a little bit extra pressure there. The catapult is going to go down. You can see Fishman just bullying back again, completely out of that top lane.
66
Yeah,
for Jin
Limitless
Months
and,
rocket.
No, Greek.
It was getting chased by Toby. and
Right.
Fishman, all the way out.
A Greek.
Oh,
You
great.
sound
Would
sick.
do
Well,
as
you know when you wake up, you
That
sound a bit
Bob
different.
backing up Stormstorm, really
Stop being
assisting
retarded.
in this
Thank you.
mid-push.
Yeah, it is slow, but
You
with
sound
Hitomi
stupid.
Nearby, they might think about going in with a little bit of a Stormhammer stun. I mean, it's pretty tough to bring down Weehawk.
So no costume rules
That
for
is
this tournament.
definitely a
Yes,
benefit
there
we've
is.
got on this hero. Very
I was
difficult
told
to find a kill
there will be co-stream, but they did not
So
give
he
me
just
one
left completely
yet.
alone underneath
So I
the tower.
just
We'll
watched
see
the
if they
mainstream.
decide to go mid again.
And if I get banned, that's on
They're
them.
just going in for
Like-
another round of trying to bring down that tower slowly and steadily, but the shackle's there.
Yeah?
Able to land the avalanche, but no toss. So Entity will just back out and, well, even get a couple of pot shots there on the Wind Ranger as they
Okay.
return. So 3 heroes.
Stormstorm
for
is
Alliance,
a little
3
dance game.
heroes
He's
there
definitely an
for it.
abuser. He abuses pubs and shit.
Yeah, nice defensive play there from Kataomi, just being nearby, having the Stormhammer, but you know that's gonna be a setup we'll probably see a lot, right? Like Stormhammer.
Watch the House of
into
Premiere,
Bird Drop,
House of
and
Dragon
then
Premiere. Yes, I
flanked
did.
out on these sides.
Very
You
cool.
Get a little bit too split up here on Alliance. It's not like they're only able
Very
to do
cool.
things when they're a unit on Entity.
Uh
Look at that.
oh.
Oh, Eidolons. Oh yeah.
Just walk
Yeah,
away.
That's a good chunk of damage right there. The Penitence combos through
Penitence?
for some really good hits,
Penitence.
but
Penitence?
Fishman,
Is there a
Weehawk
T in
turns
there?
onto him, does a couple of stop commands, which means can't get the full damage.
He got
And in
black
fact,
hole. He
needs
knows.
to be a little bit
Uh-oh.
careful here as they bring in the stun.
Oh my
Black
god.
hole
I
drop and
can't. I
Weehawk
just can't.
just dies in the lane.
Desire's
All right,
just
let's go
sucking back
next.
at Clarity. He's like, please, just a little bit more. Couldn't cancel the black hole. And the worst part is that Weehawk was trying to hold that power shot too, right? Like he needed one
Oh,
more
yeah.
stun because he wanted to guarantee the kill from Desire, getting the lockdown on the Fishman. But Desire, you know, one of the downsides. of
Nico
timing
Baby's
is
doing great.
You're not dying. You're not getting your mana back. He's
Wait,
too
they're
good,
playing
is what I'm
Enigma
saying.
Carry?
Okay, that makes sense. It's a
Mind if I
problem.
black hole in?
How the hell do you lose against that as a Viper?
Fishman Chen. it's all a problem. I mean, this is where we really might start seeing the draft come together. Like, I wasn't even anticipating black holes for a bunch of kills, but we've got 3 creeps mid with the Visage Birds. That tier 1 tower dead in the mid lane, 8.5 minutes in.
All right,
They
well,
will
hey,
get
you
a
got
hook
that
on a
counter
creep.
at least.
What they
Yeah,
don't
we'll
know
take
is that
that.
we have
We're
a
gonna
secret
Centaur.
weapon, Pepper
Good
Laugh.
value.
True enough.
But you know what terrifies me? We saw this so much at the major, particularly
Goth
from Entity
Mog
and, well,
is
instead of
leveling
Saber
at bottom
Link,
lane.
existing in this off lane as Razor, and you're just like, oh,
He counters Sustrat.
what are we gonna do about this Razor, guys? Like he
Yeah.
is
Just link them
farming,
up
and
in
he's just gonna
Gothmog
get
and slow,
huge down here,
it hard
and then he can
counters
just, like,
them.
rotate into the engagement when he wants, and suddenly he's gonna show up at 18 minutes with a BKB. And what are you gonna do then?
He just bought a Void Stone too. He's getting queuing up for the refresher already. He just wants a casual. That's a sick build.
That's actually a sick build. Yeah, I feel like
Dude,
you know a lot of players
Bassy
maybe
Void
just
Stone.
yeah, and then yeah, eventually get it. Yeah, that's good.
The hell is
Increase
this
that
abuse
farm speed.
strat?
This is like
Very
the CTY.
They're using their cheese strat against
Y1
Alliance
Hyperstone,
because
you
they're
know?
the strongest team.
Oh
Use
yeah,
them eventually. You know?
I like it. I like it.
Just ate 9
Well,
double
at the 10-minute
cheeseburgers.
mark,
the Grumpy
we
Dumpies are
already
back.
have 2
Thanks,
tier 1
McDonald's.
towers down. The bottom safe lane tower is the only one that's left alive. Not
Someone
normally
flaming
what
me
we
for
see.
+1.
As Storm,
Fudge,
Stormer
well, you were
Birds
feeding a
go
lot.
on in. Ducalis slowed down. There are a lot of people coming your
Gothmog?
way, sir. Did not get to drop the rock. Oh, he did get the fatal bonds off, but it won't matter. And now Desire goes down too.
You know
Just
you're
like
in trouble
that.
when the Warpine Raiders are setting up kills with Siege.
Watch
That's
Nico
when you're
Baby.
like, these guys.
Maybe
you
I'll go
know,
Crimson Guard this
when
game.
they're rolling up and you're dying to them with the fall. Like there's just so much
Thoughts?
follow up. Any single little bit of disable, and the birds come down. He's got a low HP. Bug going, you know? He's ready to get a
Ooh.
shards.
Why are you not eating him?
That Omi, even with the Warcry, will fall.
Oh my god, that was.
Yeah,
Why did he not eat
there
him?
in time. Storm was
That was
hoping
kinda
for
greedy.
help, but doesn't end up happening.
It's like
Looks
2
like,
attacks.
he got hooked and then into shackle. So nice setup there from Nico Baby.
Well played with that that hook coming through.
We haven't
It
talked much
does
about him
not
in this
stop
game
the
either.
problem.
No
That, well, that
mana?
is true, but he does have Vanguard, and he's getting to the Aghanims, you know?
Okay.
The Vanguard's really nice. We're
For
seeing
sure I
these
had mana,
giant
I
swarm of
analyzed it.
units, right? Like, when he has Vanguard and he has Aghanims, he is going to be hard for Entity to take down.
That's true. I do kind of wonder if at that point though, like you've got these other things going on, right? Like the Witchblade, for instance.
Which one?
On Storm,
And LSD's
Stormer,
nuts.
You probably are gonna have like.
I think Alliance can counter their summon
pretty
strat
good
pretty
damage
easily.
to Razor. We'll see though.
Long range Viper,
Positive
BKB,
positive
Winder to
strat.
kill a core.
Desire
We
is
gotta find them all.
positively dead. He is gonna go down. Hook though. Finding Stormstormer.
The summon
doing
of
bird
Gothmog
drop
of
strikes.
Hell
Hand of
arrived!
God, the heal, it won't be enough. Alliance, they find a much.
Oh no! No!
It cost him a golem, but they'll take.
He's
that.
using FR.
Yeah, get a bird kill after as well.
That's a big
Gonna be good for
mistake.
Weehaw. That's going to put him towards that Maelstrom. Nico Baby leading the charge with his top hat. in hand.
Balrogs are more powerful
Taking
than
that
Yin's.
tier 1 tower with the help of a Dijin Golem.
Oh, is that what that is? Nice.
I don't know. It's
Okay, looking very good. Nico Baby playing a different hero and stomping. Very nice.
They walk up a hill. Fishman's.
Copying your
man.
build.
Right there.
Pretty sure literally every pudge ever
They
buys
decide to go
this.
for more.
which is kinda
Comes out,
sad.
Hurricane pulls him back in. The hook off the mark to save his Viper.
Gothmog's
They won't
coming!
do that
God,
much
oh,
here
look at
anyways.
how good Warlocks can counter this strat.
He's big boy.
Surely he won't max his heal either. He needs his E
Yeah,
and
things
Q
looking a little
max,
bit
and he
better
just
here for
wins.
Alliance. They're keeping that
If Alliance
2K goal
win,
lead
may I
for-
please
he
be
missed.
let out of the basement?
missed the shadow.
Also, hi chat.
Yes?
Sure might. Nah, he's not going to go down anyways. I was wondering if maybe his Desire throws him back in, but too dangerous.
Yeah, it was only level 1 shackle anyway, so like a 2-second stun probably wouldn't be enough unless they.
Judge got early stream, what?
Have a toss play, and then there's an Enigma. So kind of disappointing you didn't get much with an
If
Invis.
you come to
but
melee, I
it's
want to
also
hug you.
just,
That's
like,
kinda
solid
weird.
Razor, so.
Thought you wanted to do more than
By the way,
that.
great vision right now from Entity. We got a ward.
If Alliance
expiring
wins,
by
we'll
the
celebrate
Rosemate.
by banning
They have
10
ward
blebs.
expiring in the Radiant Ancient. They have a ward in the mid lane that's going down. Like they just saw everything Alliance has been up to, and Alliance still got that kill up top with Nico Baby's Huts. You know, they're fighting
Yeah.
through the vision. Currently
true,
sitting
yeah.
under a ward. I bet
You
they're probably
are
gonna
still
lose
the
this one
greatest
as well.
offlaner.
You know, like Ducal's obviously trying
That's
to play
true.
around it at the moment.
That is actually true.
Yeah, it's be nice if they keep that one up there for a little while.
Okay, now just wait for Warlock
See if
ult
it
and we
actually ends
win.
up happening. Fishman runs on through. He has 3 of the Alpine Raiders right now, along with that Wildling Ripper,
3
ready
sentries
for
as
action.
well.
True. And
If Alliance lose, we ban 3 subs,
So
yes.
this like has slowly continued to kind of tilt into the favor of Entity. It hasn't been like a huge like difference maker yet in terms of being able to win them the fights consistently. But I'm curious if like what is the item when Alliance feel like they want to start going? Because Nico Baby's
Nonsensical comments is bannable.
Yeah, Ags is obviously huge. Unfortunately, the other one is probably a Blink Dagger on Desire, right? But not had he's the lowest net worth in the
What does
game.
Swindrinder have?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
He
been
only
tough
has
for him.
10 last hits. And think about how he's been sitting bottom, too, for
Oh,
quite
shit, he
a
doesn't have-
while.
I thought I was hoping
What's
it's getting
going on,
closer
bud?
to
I mean, I know he
BKB.
said it's a missed
That's
opportunity
okay.
on ganks and
He's got
everything,
Maelstrom.
too,
He has a lot of
but
farm now.
What's really happening is that the pressure of this bottom lane, like, at first, it was just pure on a Razor, and then it was occupied by Toby on an Enigma, so he doesn't feel safe.
They move on in, and they find themselves limitless. This is a good reason not to feel safe. You come to this lane, you're dead. And yeah, it's showing kind
See,
of
I
the
told
problem.
you. This
Yeah.
is why I have 10 last hits. You know, he's like, don't go down there.
He'll get a couple more here along
4K
the way.
lead.
But,
It
I mean,
doesn't
it's
feel
still
that
a
bad,
dangerous spot to
right?
be in, that's for sure.
I think our heroes are
Gone
better.
for Enigma and
Yeah,
going
I
into the
think it's
Spirit
fine.
Vessel Next.
He just Avatossed that wave and he missed them all, unfortunately. That was so sad to watch. He was looking at that fairy string and he's like, yeah, that'll be enough.
Oof.
Oof, big oofs.
Well,
That's half your
you're-
mana pool, you know?
I see it buying
No,
Crimson
that-
Guard.
that
He's
is the
not.
problem with that
Maybe after
support
Ags.
for sure.
Seems like a very.
Or is,
If
almost
Crimson
a
Guard is not
BKB
bought this
now.
game, then
I
item
feel
is
like he
clearly
was just telling
garbage.
them, like, I almost had BKB and then we could fight, and that's what the tip came from. Because game is looking pretty good for old Pure on the Razor.
This is going to be quite the storm that they need to weather here.
Sven
for
Max armor
Alliance.
build was useless this game.
They do have some nice little pieces to help them with it, though. You know, maxed out Fatal Bonds. They've got Chaotic Offering. Maelstrom's completed for Wisa, so he actually has some pretty decent
Warlock is
damage
going to be
now.
the key to winning
When
this. I think we already
Actives
won.
is done, you can imagine like a Fatal Bonds with Nico Baby in the midst of all of it could be pretty strong.
Yeah, it's definitely the category of like, oh, they have comeback potential.
So please,
like,
unban
you
me.
know,
I got caught
vacuum
trolling
into
during
RP,
what pull up and
that
just
kind of
equipping. I
is
won't do
what
it
this
again.
damage output's going to be like. It is absolutely ridiculous once you have the Agnes plus Fatal. And on top of that, they even got the
Gucci.
shard finish. You know, I'm talking about how Desire's been pretty poor, but
Breeds.
Nicole's able to get that shard. That's really going to help with the D push on that Warlock. Getting that
Make sure you're
AoE
not
shard word,
racist.
as well as potentially during those team fights as well. You never know. Maybe you catch a couple enemies with the bonus damage going.
That's true. And the other thing about it is that right now for Alliance, I mean, they're
Yeah,
kind
you
of
were
all
racist.
building into items to make them stronger. They're not building for that mobility.
I'll give you another
Know
chance,
the
though.
entity is gonna be
Remember,
running
racism
at
is
them.
not allowed here anymore.
So, if things work out a little bit, this net worth lead might not end up mattering as much. But I mean, it's scary when you see like the Vlad's mech Chen Tun, and they're just gonna run straight into the pit.
The gold lead is a little scary here.
They just boldly charge up into the Ancients as well with Warcry, you know. Kataomi, he doesn't have a mobility item. He's just working towards... I mean, sorry, he is a Tumblr's toy. My bad. But yeah, he's willing to just run up there and provide vision for these blink black holes, and even when they don't find someone, they just leave that ward up there. So,
Right.
easy Roche, definitely not something you want to contest right now as a
Pure.
line. So close to getting this Agnes. He's actually got the gold now on Nico Baby.
Shame.
So you're saying there's a chance does apply right now.
All right, we'll see if they can make it work.
Kill this guy.
That Ags, it is ready to go.
I like this call from Ducalis. He says, "Smoke, follow me." He's like, "Run away from the Razor. Do not go." Like they just.
Hello,
want to be
Punch.
there,
Are you
right?
going to come
So
help?
They're all just gonna run top and try and find a fight without Aegis Razor and BKB. This would be so huge if they caught someone.
Kataomi, oh, he gets the Tumblr's toy away as soon as that smoke
We
breaks.
don't have Dagger Tiny.
And
What the
Weehaw
fuck?
can't quite connect. That would have been the moment for him. Nico Baby had the Aghanim Scepter, but it looks like they won't manage to connect onto any of these heroes for Alliance.
Dude, Fishman's just like playing an RTS right now.
He really is.
Then like between him and Toby, like the Eidolons, there are just so many units.
Yeah, and I mean, the birds, just everything. It's all a huge problem.
Who loves Warpine Raiders this much?
Dude, it's so good. They're awesome. What are you talking about?
Ags
That
abuse.
seed shot, 100 damage apiece. Imagine this. You get a black
true.
hole down,
He doesn't have
you
E.
get like a 300 damage
Kill
AoE
him.
nuke. That's awesome. They find one. Storm.
Kill him.
Left completely alone here.
We got him.
Instant
Hello,
throw.
Warlock Gold.
Nico
Kill
Baby
that guy.
goes
Bring the
for
fucker down.
Doesn't want to quite go for it. It's a battle on the south side as Weehaw gets caught by Toby. They have to stun
Oh,
now.
what the
Desire
hell is
all
Tiny
lined up to
doing?
Toss away, but not far
Why are
enough
you
away,
there?
So they'll kill the Tiny. And just like
I mean, I
that,
don't think he should ult, but he should
back
definitely
away
E.
again.
Does he not skill E?
That's all they lose. I
Like,
feel
is
like,
he
in a
serious?
sequence, so.
What is click
That's
Warlock?
true.
You know, there's no creep waves right at any of the objectives right now. So at the very least, yeah. Unfortunately,
He's
the
level
game
9. He
was
should have
like
like
PvE
3
up
levels
here.
in E.
Oh, speaking of which, Pierre.
Okay.
Thank
Click the
God.
Warlock. Don't max W. What is it? Healing for 40.
Which
He
is
maxed
kind of
it.
wild.
Yeah, and a.
Do you know how useless Visage
Very
is?
hard to bring down.
Shen is
Yeah.
when you E?
Definitely. Well, we'll see how it goes. Getting into the shard.
And no one's
next
getting on the
with
black
Visage.
line.
But
The
as
back
much
line.
as Alliance has some really good.
You can just
strength
stand
going right
safely
now, I
Eing.
feel like they're also getting to a state where Entity is hitting that next tier of items.
Dude, there's a Wraith Pact. It's just like,
Yeah.
How are they 8k behind?
It's tough. For
Guys, you
Alliance
have
because
fucking
it feels
Warlock
like they
ult,
have
you
to make a move, but At the
retards.
same time, if you make a single mistake, like it was just so risky. So I understand like sitting back and they didn't find their moment. And Entity
Hey,
had
yo.
amazing vision. I do think that's played a huge part in this game so far because they've just been able to see everything Alliance has done.
hello.
Look at that aggressive blink by Toby.
And they just black hole immediately going to be broken, but the fatal bonds, will it be enough? They're
When
on the
Noob
3
play
of them.
Dota,
Nico maybe
that's a
tries
big
to go
problem.
forward into them, but they get the
Oh,
hook back in
and
time.
they eat.
Remember,
No,
it's
run.
not
Where's
quite enough.
Gothmog?
Oh, they take down
there
the
it is. What the
Pudge.
fuck?
They lose the Chen, but the battle is going to be for Entity as they lose 3 on Alliance.
Acceptable.
And
Yeah,
Leah
while we were
just has to
watching
run
mid,
away.
We did see Desire get hunted down as well between Kataomi and Pure. So
Okay, if Tiny had dagger and stop being
Overall,
fucking
though,
big.
you know, I like that Alliance took that. I think it was looking like maybe there's a chance, right? You get a couple spells down. Pure shows up a little bit late, so it's not a total stomp. They get a couple kills back their way. Not the worst case scenario.
And
Overall.
almost BKB at Wind Ranger.
True.
If you know Wind Ranger, you need
Yeah,
BKB.
I mean, I
We're
think that is
grasping.
something.
Just need to watch out for
Yeah,
what,
it's-
like black hole.
It's tough, right? Like at the end of the day, you've got such
Pepper
a
Bane.
sort of incredible strength with Entity's draft at this point in the game, and Alliance. I'm not sure what the power spike is, but it's not big enough to match up to Entity right now. Like Ducal is just that was
The
one
supports are
hero.
just feeding so
that was
much.
nothing.
Did you see the play Weehaw was trying to make that bottom as well? Like he was sitting there in the invis room. We were taking a look at it for a
This
second.
would be
there, where he's
extremely
sitting there in the invis
painful.
room and hoping someone's gonna show up so he can
To
maybe get a
lose.
solo kill. 'Cause he's got 3 points shackle shot, or at least he can like force a BKB or something. But then his courier ends up dying. Oh, and he gets caught. Ooh, Toby.
Weehaw, is there a chance to return and a kill? It doesn't look like it. The link is
He got
there,
him.
and Weehaw is dead. Oh man, that is a tough one.
That was so
Toby
sneaky.
finds his man.
That was so good. Because like Pure killed the courier and he kept going for the next wave. And so Weehaw sees that and says like, okay, he just wants to kill the wave. I'm gonna get this wave and then get out. But at the same time, Toby TP to the tier 1 down bottom. And he just waits
Right.
until he shows again.
Okay,
and
now
then
it's
chases
starting to
him
look
in and
bad
actually
for real.
catches him TPing in the trees.
Pure finds Limitless, stun. Oh my god, I saw it break. That guy should have been stunned in the foul. Limitless gets away. Will, I think,
Why
have
is
his
this Lance
BKB
player so
completed
fucking
now.
passive, man? We had Warlock ult. They should have
All
fought.
right, well, Lyrical, what are
Max
the most
heal.
broken abilities in Dota? What
Fatal bonds.
attribute do they have? Okay, that one's pretty good. But also,
Is that
displacement,
who wanted to
right?
answer? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's the
Moving
one.
heroes. And what
I
do we
hear
have?
ya.
We got Hook.
What?
We got
I see
Toss.
some moving heroes.
No,
I
no,
see some
don't
heroes
move.
Oh, I
moving.
can't.
I see some heroes moving. I'm a little concerned. Stormstormer, though. Okay.
Oh, the
spell
buyback, this could be good.
immediately Broken. Goes into stone form. The avalanche
not at
doing
all.
quite
E.
enough. The hand of God is there, but
E.
Nico may be in trouble. Desire tries to throw him away. Everybody underneath this tower. Oh, Black Hole is back off cooldown in 4. They decide not to go.
There's so much rallying happening here.
That's true, man.
Can you click Warlock? I want to see a skill build.
He can't even handle
man.
these units.
Max heal's pretty good on
There are
Pudge,
too
though.
many. Legitimately too many. Oh my god, and now he has the freaking wolf too.
How hard are these? Man, this guy just needs to go solo Roche. He's like, guys, just
Pretty
delay.
much.
Okay, I just want to go to Roche with my army.
So Skeleton Warriors base damage 12. Right now they're at plus 50. So it's 6 times the damage. Stun
Okay.
onto Weehaw. He's gonna run away.
We need a
When
BKB.
watching heroes, I only care as Fishman army.
Oh,
Oh,
the black
he almost
hole. He
got 'em
finds
both.
one immediately
Oh!
broken. But is Weehaw still gonna die? Oh, the stun down. Pure right on top of him. Weehaw, he just wants to get away. That's
my
not
God,
gonna
I
happen
can't.
though. And Nico, baby,
And Warlock
inside
doesn't
his
have
own
E.
base, gets turned upon.
Where's the
Katomi
team?
finds
Where is
him.
the
Avalanche,
team?
It won't stop it. They toss it. He goes even further. Katomi,
go
like, how
next.
dare you betray me? As they find him in the base too. There's no creeps here to claim objectives, but
I
Entity,
can't.
they are doing whatever they want in this.
It's a good
game.
draft by Alliance. I like the draft. They played it
Well,
different.
The game plan was to
Nico Baby
fight
played
the
well.
enemy you know,
A
rather
little
than the
pussy,
one
but
you
he
don't.
didn't choke.
That didn't work out because this was an enemy lineup through and through. It was exactly how you expect this team to play. There's a Chen,
Yeah, second
Enigma,
charge.
there's, like, two off
Just
lanes
call it,
pretty
guys.
much
Call it.
between A Razor, more like three, I guess, between an Enigma, a Razor, and a Visage. So, yeah, they were not able to find the answer to just like a straight up Entity. I think they might have to try and remove some of those key pieces next time.
You know, I'll tell you, in the ultimate big move, Entity
not giving up.
tweeted at me before the game, have fun casting our triple offlaner draft, and they're doing it. As Desire, they turn on him.
There's a
Stormstorm
fight
up on the
happening
hill,
right now.
Couple misses and back in storm form. He's living. Pure pops that BKB.
Fucking
Gonna
production.
run down Weehaw. The stun now onto Limitless. As Pure looking for a high five is godlike with the double kill.
I
Nico
just
Baby
call it.
hoping, praying for any type of
It's
a miracle.
misplaced by
as he
Alliance. They
too
played
is
to
gonna
at
get
least someone
ran
taking
down.
charge, it
He's
feels
just
like.
getting kited. He doesn't have anywhere left to go. Does
Honestly-
go for it, but immediately it gets broken again. Pure? Oh, barely lives. Triple kill for him.
That was
Double buyback.
pure
Yeah,
skill.
doesn't have a TP. He needs out. But no, Nico, baby. Nobody kills me in my base twice.
I'm surprised that he actually had a chance to use his BKB before this game ended.
That's fair.
I thought he was going to make it the whole way out of there, but yeah, you
Come
buy back,
back?
you get a little bit of gold.
For real?
1,072 back. More importantly, 2,500 XP to Viper and Pudge. So, come back.
Come back. Where there's a will, there's a way, Trent. Where there is a will, there is a
Copium.
way.
Fucking
And there are
Copium.
some interesting answers here. You know, the Golem keeps on getting dropped to cancel Black Hole. That's a pretty good answer.
Look at the minimap. Like the giant
Yeah.
pink line of units just walking towards him.
Fish man.
Dude, go
Currently
Roche, please.
above Weehaw. Net worth.
He needs the solo Roche. My life will be complete. Get rid
Losing
of
to
this Centaur
Enigma
Closer.
Shen lane.
All
That's
right.
a shame, really.
That gives him magic resistance, though. They can't power shot him away. The dream.
Oh, he does have the shard as well.
You can replace Nico Baby. I
Not
thought you
everyone
didn't want
loved
to, Dream.
themselves an ancient frostbitten golem.
You're cheap.
That's true. No, he
Who
won't-
doesn't love
this is
chucking
his
a good old ice
ideal-
ball?
But then you gotta ask, why
this
are
is
you
his
cheap?
ideal army, okay?
If you're cheap,
Also,
that means you're bad,
does
doesn't it?
have the drums now, so Boots of Baron come up soon, and that's when the damage really starts to go crazy. God, it is
Well.
just such a hard game, though, for Alliance.
Do you think they force a fight top and his army just takes bottom? Like they just take this entire lane?
I mean, maybe.
Look,
they
they're
do it.
Dude, Collins is drawing the line.
Thank
He's
you,
like,
Sir
"God, this is
For
an army
always
bottom."
working hard
Yeah,
and
I-
working
Black.
at 6 in the morning. Please
There's a
VIP me.
catapult, like.
Black, do you think you're better than Nico
Are
Baby?
insane.
Be honest.
There's no doubt.
No exaggerating.
And
We
for
could
Alliance,
smoke
like, you
gank
can
the
see
army.
how, like, they are just walking across the map as 5 farming. Like, everybody just wants to play as safe as possible, and it's the right decision, but it just feels so bad.
They'll have a double BKB fight, so that gives them one chance. You know, maybe you get
There you
a
go.
blow up really quick. But what do they do if Toby hits like 2 heroes with Black Hole? Well, I guess as long as he doesn't hit the Warlock, then we're fine. He can still just Chaotic Offering, so that's still good.
This tower's dead.
Yeah, but so's the army.
That's true. Well, it was meant to be.
It's still
They
winnable.
did their job.
They have double BKB now, so theoretically, winner BKBs kills
Like
one
that
hero.
wasn't,
Not sure who he
Very
kills
intense,
though.
To let your whole army die like that.
Can't kill
They did
Visage.
so much
Race is
for you.
probably
I feel
way
like that's
too
just
fat.
The morality of
Enigma?
it bothers me, not the skill level.
Oh, and now also they don't.
Here it
have
is.
any
If
channel
they take this fight, they
increase
can
out
win.
here. Get him.
Hello?
Drop the
What the
golem.
fuck? Catch your
Make it happen.
spells!
Ducalis, no! It's not meant
Oh
to
my
be.
God,
The
did they
Black Hole for
forgot
round
they're
2.
doing
Nico
Roche or
Baby is
something?
found. Nico Baby will die in the duration of his BKB, but not before taking down the Sven. Not bad, not bad. Weehaw
Or
is
did Winder
also
go
gone,
on
but Limitless
Storm
also
Stormer?
going to fall. That is 4 dead for not a whole lot.
I just go next.
Toby's just like checks watch, Warlock dead, black hole time. You know, it's just,
Easy.
that's it. It's that simple. Even though there was a pretty good opener there to that fight, right? They had the instant Linken's pop there on the Pure right away with the shackle, and then they got him with the ulti. So even though he had the BKB, it's not able to protect him. They sort of have him locked down, but Toby just knowing Ducalis was gone, he just has the freedom to hop into that moment. And even obviously a full HP Pudge with a
Right.
Midnight Pulse to worry about at points if that BKB's not running is going to be a
I
problem.
don't think I've ever seen the Lions win in like several months. One game.
True. Well, and I think the thing that's tough about it too here is like you do have, I mean, these moments where it feels like, okay, maybe there's an opening there, you know? Warlock gets the vision down up on the high ground.
How did not GG?
Four
Guys,
heroes are kind
GG.
of grouped together, but at the
GG.
same time, like you kind of have to wait for that black hole to come out, and it's just going to pull you in a losing position. The toss not very far back. Oh, and Desire gives the sorry as he is going to get ran down, pulled into the depths of pain that is Pure. They have a buyback on Tiny, but won't go for it. As Entity ready to walk down this lane and end this game. It has not
How
looked
did-
particularly close. At 30 minutes,
No.
they can GG out if they want now. It's already 5 minutes.
Is that what they were waiting for? They've been playing too much 5 party queue.
Maybe that's
I
what it
like
was.
the
We'll see.
attitude of not GGing out really early because this game was over extremely early. The percent possibility of coming back, Dota Plus is a liar. It says it was like 15% at 15 minutes. It was more like 5%. It's the thing about it is that, like, you know, you're getting warmed up. It's your first game of the group stage. I don't want to see someone GG out of 15 minutes because that's just not going to
How are they not GGing?
You might
Guys?
as well,
Team
like,
morale
fight it
is
out.
being broken
Even if
already.
this series ends up being a 2-0 or something, like, you
The game
gotta
is
find
over.
somewhere to get your footing. So
Right.
this is as good a spot as any. You gave them all their tools. I mean, you can definitely blame this one draft. Maybe that was a preconceived notion. It's like, hey, maybe we'll win, and if we don't win, we'll just blame it on the draft. Easy. Nice
True.
mentality work here, team.
Basher
I
Shen.
mean, yeah, that's what you got to do.
Basher. We lost to
What you gotta
Basher Shen.
do, Pure, tempting fate, ready to run in. He's got a Lincoln Sphere and an Aegis. You don't want to fight this man, but he might
Yeah,
not
this
let
is
you
good.
get away. Limitless, chase down. They find him. Alliance is separated. Pops the BKB. Tries to walk away. Hook is not going to connect. Nico Baby gets a little bit of separation there, and they do have the Fatal Bonds, but I don't know if it's going to matter, although they do isolate and take down Stormstorm.
Ooh.
Okay, a little toss action, pulling him back in.
Can this be
And
it?
almost caught there by the hook. but
Can this
won't
be it?
quite go down.
Here it
Ducalis
is.
Drops the rock onto 3.
Jafar
There's
has
follow-up.
come.
Immediately mech, and Ducalis will die.
Alliance escaping in various directions here. Just trying to find something, push some waves out, get something done before the army comes to our high ground. Even without
they've got
Visage,
to.
they're willing to
31K.
push.
Wow, they do buy back now onto Ducalis, but no rock is ready. Pure, again, the one that's walking up front and center, stunned before they were able to get the dismember, and the black hole, no golem for you. Ducalis, he's being pulled on in. Into the fountain they go. GG is called before the fountain farm is fully completed. And with that, Entity take game number 1.
I can't win them all, guys.